Hey everybody, how are you guys all doing? It's Nicole. I'm back. I can be found on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, here on YouTube at Alpaca My Yarns Maths Designs. Just coming to you really quick. First and foremost, thank you to each and every single one of my subscribers. Thank you for commenting, liking, all the people that have reached out to me with your kind words. I say thank you so very much. The past 2 weeks have been a little bit trying, health-wise. However, I'm here now and that's all that matters, right? So, this is going to be super quick. Just want to show you, I have not been doing any shopping. I really haven't been going out of the house too often in the past couple weeks. I'm hoping maybe to get to my clothes this weekend, and the weekend after that we're actually going away just to another city that's about 2.5 hours away from here. We go every year. They just have like a cruise night, so people come from all over. They come from Manitoba, BC, Alberta. There's even people from the States that come. And it's just a cruise night. So some of the cars are souped up. Some of them are low spark cars. Some of them are muscle cars, motorbikes. And they just cruise up and down 8th Street is what it is. And we actually stay in a hotel like right on that street. The kids, we usually all go on like the Friday, and then we come home on the 17th. However, my daughter-in-law and daughter have to work on Saturday. So me and my husband and my one granddaughter, Madeline, will be going up there on Friday. And then we'll go and do fun things with her. And then they will join us after work on Saturday. So I'm looking really forward to that. They do have a few yarn stores there. They have Michael's and they have Walmart. So I'm going to hit all of those circuits, I hope. I'm not going to let my health get in the way. I'm going regardless. We do this every single year, so I don't care. I'm doing it. Okay, I really don't have a lot of acquisitions. I just want to make a lot of cardigans. But I want to try some different stitches out. So I don't have it in my budget to be able to go and buy books, but I did check out my local library, and they have tons of them. So my husband I reserved them. My husband went and picked them up. So I'm just going to quickly just show you what they all are, and then yeah, we'll do it that way. So this is the first one. It is Shawls and Wraps, 35 Stylish Ways to Keep Warm While Lacy Shawls to Chunky Afghans by Laura Strutt. And then I also got 200 Essential Stitches Step-by-Step Crochet Stitch Dictionary. These ones are really cool, you guys. Like, so they show the stitch and then they show the different ones. So that's really cool. And then I also got Top-Down Crochet Sweaters, Fabulous Patterns with Perfect Fit. It's by Dora. I'm not even going to butcher her name. This one's neat because it actually has, of course it has the patterns, but in the beginning of the book, additional techniques for top-down garments So it says like blocking your swatch. And different sizes, different techniques, how to measure, just a bunch of stuff. So that one. And then I seen Regina from Zines and Roger. She had posted this on Instagram. Corner to corner crochet, 15 contemporary C2C projects. This one's kind of cool too. Well, I mean, these are all cool, but they give you that blanket. There's a bunch of pillows, rugs, but they also then give you the chart, which is perfect because for somebody, you know, who's not used to reading charts or whatever, that's perfect for me. And then like, that's the chart for the C2C toque. And then they show you different like techniques if you're changing colors or whatever you're doing. That was pretty cool. And then I seen Hannah at the Cozy Cottage. I'm so sorry. I know there's crochet in that. My brain is fried, you guys. It's been really tough week. 2 weeks. So it's 500 crochet stitches. I know it's backwards, I'm sorry. This one's pretty neat too, like these are all like borders, and then there's like the motifs. And then the patterns are different stitches. So yeah, that one's cool. And then last but not least at all, I got the complete book, Crochet Stitches, 500 Classic and Original Patterns. And this one's super neat too. My only complaint about this is I wish I would have used different yarn colors. They just used this exact same yarn for each single one of them. But it's cool because it tells you that's number 108 and it's on page 104. So super cool. And then to make stitch markers, that's a cactus. That one's a flamingo. So they come with little clips, but I don't like how small they are. They don't work for me. But because I've been making stitch markers, I have both the clamp or the jump rings and the bigger clips. So I'm just going to switch those off into there. Alrighty. So last time I did a video, I said that I was working on a sweater for my daughter. Super easy, you guys. This is just basic. And I used Feels Like Butter. Darn, I don't have it anymore, the tag. But it's in the light gray. So it's just half double crochet back and forth. So when you're making it, you start at one corner and mark it down to whatever your width is going to be, and then keep going all the way down crochet until you get to where your arms need to be. And then you for the front panel, you just crochet the front panel, and then you crochet the back panel, and then you crochet the other side panel, and then when that's all done, you just put it together and seam it, and then add your sleeves. So yeah, she's wore it. She loves it. Win-win. That I made out of Loops and Threads Joy DK in the color Latte. This one here is another one of the Shell Grid cardigans by Ashley at Heart Home, and I will link those down below. I've made so many of these, I can make these in my sleep. It turned out really nice, and I used a size 6 crochet hook, so it is it's pretty flowy. It's beautiful, and since washing it's even softer and it smells good. And then I am also working on one for my daughter-in-law, and I had these cotton cakes from last year. Last summer, the little ones that they had. It is a little bit stiff right now, but that'll loosen up once I wash it. Really pretty colors, though. Do you see my stitch marker? I made this one. Ice cream scoop. And then, like I said, I want to make my daughter some cardigans, and I want to use some stitches that are new. So I know my measurements for my daughter, so typically all the things I'll be making pretty much will be for her or myself. So I just do it by measurements. So if you guys remember, I did my what's that called? Beach bag for my daughter, and I used the cross double crochet. So I thought, well, you know, this here is that Cotton Fair. (52% cotton, 48% acrylic, 317 yards in the colorway coral. And the stitch that I used. So I don't have the shoulders put together, but I do have it ready. That's my next step, and then I just have to add the border and the sleeves. So I'm going to fold it in half just so I can show you the stitch a little bit better, maybe, hopefully. It looks really pink, but it's not. It's peach. It is definitely peach. Yeah. That's all I got, you guys. Like I said, this week has been really daunting. Long past 2 weeks. It's hard. I just truly appreciate every single one of you guys. I appreciate that you take the time out of your day or a minute of your time to like, comment, watch things that I post. I want to be one of those channels that have current videos, and I don't want to fall off the face of the earth for 3 to 6 months and then come back. That's not why I started this. I watched people's YouTube channels for years and years and years. Okay, well, that's exaggerated, 3 years, 3.5 years. But I decided I wanted to do this, and it took me a lot of courage to be able to do it because I have done it. I don't want to stop doing it. So I will be back. Like I said, I'm really, really sorry that, sorry that I wasn't on last week and that this isn't a very exciting video, but it truly is all I can do. So I also did, for my public library, I ordered 2 amigurumi books. I've never done it with crocheting, but I have done it. I'm going to share this in my 10 yarny things coming up here soon. I've never done it with yarn, but before I crocheted, I rainbow loomed. And so these are all just little rubber bands, and I used to crochet pattern, bought the patterns, and then I used a crochet hook, and I'm going to make that. So this is one of them. I'm not going to show a whole bunch of them, but this one's my Easter. Holy smokes. My pumpkin one. Yeah, that's all rainbow looms. I'll show you one more, because I'm going to show these all in my laundry. My Santa Claus minion. This little hat has a pom-pom too. So yeah, I want to jump into making some of these. I do have a little basket, but like I said, I'm going to save those until that's one of my 10 non-yarny things. Just like that, guys. I will be back for sure on Wednesday, maybe Tuesday. My husband has Wednesday off next week. And I'll try and do the yarny things over the weekend. I'm not going to guarantee it because I don't know. But I'm going to go finish working on her sweater, cardigan, and continue to watch all my videos that I watch. So you take care, and you guys have yourselves a fantastic rest of the week. And until we talk again, happy hugging.